Hey guys, it's me, Kate again. So in this video, I'm gonna do the end of the year book tag. So I saw this making rounds previous years, but I already see that some people have been starting doing it this year already, so I'm gonna do it now. So basically it's all about the books and transitioning from the entire year to the end of the year. So it's this. So first question is, are there any books you started this year you need to finish? Yes, actually there are two. The audiobook that I'm currently listening to, which is... I need to take off my script because I probably mess it up. I hope you get this message by Farah Nazrishi. I think that's how you pronounce the author's name. Basically it's all about... So the Earth gets this message from the aliens saying that the aliens will come, I think, in 8 days, and we are following humans through that 8 days. And the physical book that I'm currently reading is Witchbane by Lisa Casey. Yes, I finally got my hands onto this one, and the other one that I was missing, that one I think fell on the floor, and it's Witchbone by the same author. So basically this is the third book in Kitsune Chronicles. So we're following a kitsune named Sebastian who has been raised by werewolves, and one day after something happens he runs away from home, and a year later he bumps into Liam, who is our werewolf who actually saved him a year ago, and stuff goes from there. The question number 2 is, do you have an autumnal book to transition you into the end of the year? Yes, I have Witchbane. Even though I read this stuff mostly in the summer, but as you can see from the cover, this screams autumn to me. So is there a new release you're still waiting for? Yes, I think Aurora's End it's supposed to come out, or it just came out, I'm not sure, but I think that. And there's the book in DC Icon series, the 5th one, which is Black Canary, which is, I think, supposed to come out in December. So the question number 4 is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? So many of them. So these are all the books that are on my TBR, but I'll just quickly go to 3 that are the next ones that I'm gonna read. So the first one is Extraordinaries by T.J. Klune, which is a male young adult romance in this world where these extraordinaries who actually have powers, and we are following Nick, who is a big fan and writes fan fiction about them. Next one is Loki Where Mischief Lies by Mackenzie Lee, where Loki is basically sent to 19th century London to deal with something. My friend and I figure out that it's probably the worst case scenario, but who cares? And The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss, which is second book in Killer series. We're following quote who has been this great icon in this world, and but now he's working in this tavern where this chronicle comes, and Quote is telling his life story for the first time from the beginning to the end, to the part where he's now in this tavern, and it's going to take him 3 days, and each book in the series is 1 day. The fifth question is, what is a book you think could still shock you and become your new favorite book? Probably, who knows? Really, who knows? One might. And the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for the next year? Well, I did a little bit, but nothing major. Like, I know what my goal is going to be, but nothing else. So, of course, if you like this tag, feel free to do it yourself. Consider yourself tagged by me. And if you like this video, like, share and subscribe, and consider leaving a comment telling me your answers to all of these questions. Down below you have my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.